somebody has rather waggishly pointed out that just as Prigozhin's body may never be found or identified, um, and so we would not necessarily know he was dead. He said, well, just like Hitler, how do we know Hitler's dead? Well, I think unless Hitler was invested in some sort of Bryan Johnson like plasma serum exchange with his son and grandson and various nephews, I think the chances are that having been born in 1898, I think, on the 20th of April, the chances are that by now he would certainly be dead, even if he had survived the bunker at the end of the Second World War and the conquest of the avenging USSR. I think he would almost certainly be dead by now. So, and incidentally, as for that plasma story of Bryan Johnson, I don't know whether you've seen this story about the fellow who gives his plasma to his father and takes the plasma from his son. It's like some sort of strange Mormon type of Frankenstein story, and it's disturbing. Apparently he has the lung capacity of an 18-year-old. Well, I just don't think that's something to be terribly proud of. I think this is a scurrilous and rather ugly story, and but do by all means check it out. There's a fellow called Bryan Johnson, and he's been doing all this sort of research to try and make himself younger, and he plans to reduce stress, fatigue, anxiety, much more through the lifestyle that he embraces. That is, of course, highly creditable, but taking plasma to be younger and taking the plasma from his 18-year-old son, I think this is sort of grim. Bay agrees with me, by the way.